says I'm live. Yeah, it's very cold this morning. Hey everybody, I hope you can at least hear me for the moment. Okay, the stream has come back good now that I'm streaming, so that's good. I hope you're all excited, because I am. I have Sparky Sims and Sparky in chat. G'day, say hello. Hopefully, can everybody hear Sparky at all? Hey Debbie, Riley, Maggie. And my live chat's decided to turn itself off now. Technology this week is just not my friend. Friend at all. But we certainly will. Hey everyone, I hope you all can hear. You can hear great. Can you hear Spark the Fire in as well? I want to make sure that everybody can hear, whoever is in the stream. So hello. Oh, I just want to get this started. It's so exciting. Welcome in everybody. I know the stream's decided I'm going offline now. It looks like my internet service is going to be up and down today. Just what I need. 1 minute it's good, the next minute it's not so good. So we will manage. I may not be able to do multiplayer, but we have Sparky in voice anyway. Because I really do want it to be a good connection for you guys.
I'm good with however it works out.
However it works out. I'm good with however it works out. I just want to share it all.
What you've been working on.
Mind you, I checked everything before I even started, and it was all good. Okay, just a warning everybody, Stream Elements is working again, so try not to get in the naughty corner today. But of course there is cookies, there's cake, there's everything in the naughty corner, so you'll have just as much fun in the naughty corner. I'm going to get this started. We're just going to have to. That could be what is going on. I'm just waiting so I can see the stream come up. Okay, speak again, Sparky. I can't hear you. Hello.
Hey Shelly Marie. Hey Debbie. Hey Nancy. Hey Maggie.
Hi Riley. Hi Maggie Marie. Hi Debbie. Hi Nancy T.
And Ellie Jelly.
Ellie Jelly.
No, Ellie can't hear you, so maybe they can't hear you today. Hang on a minute. And there is one setting that I took off. Now speak and see if that works.
G'day guys, how you going? Can you hear me now? I've just said hello. I've just said hello to everyone.
You hear
Ellie, Shelly Marie.
You hear faint sounds. Is it just you? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Ellie. You can only hear faint sounds. Alright, hang on a minute. I may... No, that's up full. Cannot do that. that is up full. Yep, that is up full. Faint sound, so we will. Okay, how about that? That would be very interesting there, Maggie. I've just turned you up more in the Discord server to see if that helps too, Sparks.
Okay. Hello. And Maggie, I've got to tell you, I thoroughly enjoy the Naughty Corner because of the company that's in there.
Yeah, technology.
Can you hear me?
I can turn my sound up.
Oh my.
I have to yell in the mic.
Yeah, I actually turned you up a bit, so I thought they might be able to hear now. Don't know what that setting is. What is going on there? Because Sparky is nice and loud. I don't know if can you hear Sparky and not Sparky Sims at all? Anybody?
One, two, three.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, the stream is still playing up on me though. Damn it! I wanted this to be all perfect today, but thank you, technology. Does not happen. Yeah, once a stream. One of these days I will end up getting to... Oh, damn it. I didn't do multiplayer. I don't think I'm going to be able to do multiplayer today. Let's see how this goes.
That's fine.
I'm just waiting to see if they can see me at all, if it's going to...
Yes, commit. Come and fix the sound.
Oh goodness, some days it works and some days it doesn't. It's just, you know, just whenever it feels like the screen is loading, so maybe we're getting somewhere.
Let's sit here in the background.
He'll be right back from the store soon. No worries. But we are here. We are here, and yes, I am going to reveal my secret build, but I'm going to go into town first. Okay, it looks all good now. Jeez, thank you. Thank you, please, please. And yes, I'll show the map. It's this build up the top here. Up the north. Hang on, I will have to... Oh, yes, you're echoing. Am I? Okay. That's what I will do actually, because I'm going to go back out and go into multiplayer and see if we can do that at all, since we're not really going to be doing much apart from showing things off. And I will go into multiplayer and see if that works. And echoing, yeah, I reckon that's because that setting I just changed is what does the echoing. That one. We will see how that goes. But for some reason, yeah, oh, of course, it's technology. It just, you know, my internet service here just does not like me. G'day, Awful, welcome in. We haven't started yet, so you haven't missed anything. I'm going to go into multiplayer and see what happens. We shall check it out. But next week will be a little... Yeah, I always break it. I've got to find a way so that I don't actually have to use my tablet while I'm streaming, because that's just an extra extra thing on my computer, on the internet. So I'm going to go into town because we are going to go for a boat ride. So this build, I will let you know, it has taken a little while to do, but then again I started streaming, so it yes, Awful is the first one to make it into the naughty corner today. Well, welcome to the naughty corner. Yay! Sparks has arrived. We have Sparks and Sparky in chat with us today. But I'm over here at the helipads, and we're gonna. Yes, I still have it in. I'm going to put the boat back out, and we're going to go by boat. Why? Because your message was just a little too long. Oh, it actually put you in timeout for 15 seconds too. Oh my god. I really need to look at that. Oh, hey Sparky, welcome. We're going to go down this way to the jetty. Is Sparky coming in as well, or is he just going to stay in chat? No, here he comes.
Come again. Took me about 3 goes.
That's alright. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to share this with you. It has taken a while. It is quite a large build, but I haven't seen anybody else do the same thing. So it should be really exciting, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I have. Don't eat Shelley's cake. She'll be there soon. Yes, everyone ends up in the naughty corner, Shelley. Okay, we ready? Say hello to Sparks and Sparky. And we're going to go off for a boat ride. I thought, because this build, you can get there 3 different ways. You can go by boat, you can go by helicopter, or you can go by the telly tower. But we were going to go out here. I'm going to put the boat back out here so we can go for a ride. Nice easy way to get there by boat when there's more than one person. Okay, this is where the boat usually lives. And we can jump on here and go for a ride.
Over this side.
Might need a list of rules. Yeah. It happens a lot for some, and I didn't do anything. I haven't done anything. It's done it all by itself. So I hope the stream is not buffing too much for you guys. And as soon as these two stop running away, it's frozen. It's a little bit laggy.
If it's buffering too much, yeah, we can jump out. So you can do the
Yeah,
reveal,
it
the
does.
reveal,
It does keep buffering.
no problems.
Damn stupid. That is my internet,
jump out.
peoples, because I am only on Wi-Fi. So yeah, we'll sort that out before we actually go for the tour, because yeah, I want you guys to be able to see it in its full glory. Yeah, and I may even log out of multiplayer
Yeah,
and come
so
back
I'll
in
jump
on
out.
single.
Thanks for
It's alright, you can stay in chat,
thanks for
and
invite.
that's alright.
I'll watch.
Yeah. I wish I could do it all. So what we will do is we will reload it all, just so that you guys get a good. I really want you guys to enjoy this, because it's going to be epic, I think. So I am going to make sure you get a good stream. And what did I go and do? I logged right out where I didn't really want to log out to, but we will start up. Yep, it's okay. We're going to fix it. I'm still going to go for the boat ride though, because it's a nice way to actually get to the build. But it has taken me a while, and I do have a few thank yous, of course, to Sparky and Sparky Sims, because they did a section of this build for me just a few days ago to finish it off. As well as, so I have big thank you to them for helping out, and Girly Gamer gave me the idea to do the last two sections that I couldn't decide what to do with. So Girly Gamer's idea, I took that on board, and I did those areas. So that was also fun. So thank you, Girly Gamer, for that idea. And also I have to do a really big thank you to Elementrix build, Benny, because if it was not for Benny, I would never have even got this project started. So it's Benny, he came and helped me out right at the very beginning. So that was wonderful, and once he got me started, that was it. I was off and running. So yeah, it was a huge, big thing to start. Okay, thank you, Sparky. I know you're going to enjoy it because you guys have already seen it. Well, you've seen almost it. Almost finished. Benny hasn't completely seen it finished yet either. He saw it almost finished. And then I've finished it off. So yes. And who else did I need to thank? And of course Susan often came in and tormented me while I was working. So that's always fun when Susan does that. So we're going to go on I need to mark it so I know where the hell I'm going. We are going to go around to the top area, to the North Tower by boat. So yes, I have those people to thank for their contributions and their help, whether it's just an idea or whether it's actually doing a little part. The picture for the thumbnail for the actual stream, that is the section that I have to thank Sparky and Spark the Fire and Sparky Sims, as that is the section that they did for me. So yeah, but it is just so exciting. I have not seen this done anywhere. I've seen lots of stadiums done, so yes, it is a stadium. I can tell you that part right now. There's a pearl there, but I'm not stopping. Okay, where are we? Oh, we're in there. We need to go up here. Up here. Follow that one. Because I'm no good at navigation at all. I am, yeah, just bad. Any sort of navigation whatsoever, including real life. I have the same issue. I cannot navigate. Yes, I know. We don't have very good internet here in Australia, apparently. Where are we? No, that is my wonderful waterfall I have finished. That is not the area we are going to. We are going further out. Oh no, can't go on the island. Got to go around it. At least the shark won't eat. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, we go out to that. No, I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm not going anywhere near it. I need to go right out further. Come on. Right out further. Hi, ma'am. Good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing today? Can we get around here without going all the way around there? I'm just trying to get so I can get to the north end of the north end of the thing, north end of the map. And by the way, everybody, I have got a new hey Commit, how you doing? Good to see you. I have got a new poll up on the community page, so we can see what we are going to do next week. What game shall we start building? So make sure you have your vote, because I will be organising that over the weekend. Here we go. We're coming into the port now. Yeah.
What did you have on the poll? You had croc.
I had croc races, heli skids, which are going to be slightly different to what Commit did, because my daughter gave me an idea yesterday while we were travelling, and I thought, yes, that is brilliant. So it's going to be a slight little twist. And the other one was boogie board races. So they are the three that I have thought about for a while of doing. So this is the port where you can come by boat. We have a nice big car park here. I'm going to go right around nice and slowly. Plenty of motorbikes. Nice big car park here for everybody to park their cars. Right. Nice big car park. A little market stall area where has all these, most of the streamer shirts I have put on display out here, because you can go and buy them. A nice little seating area just here so we can sit and wait for our friends to turn up. Yes, they are all going to be fun, I hope. I don't have any fun races on my island yet, so I've been thinking about it for a while. So yes, I wish I had hula hoops. Hula hoops, yeah. So yes, this is just the seating area, so you can wait for your friends. Because in Australia, whenever you go to a football stadium, you always, one, have a very long walk, and two, you always go with a group of friends. So yeah, I filled this area in there. Plus I had to use the telly tower, so I had to incorporate the telly tower somehow, and it's called Shami Stadium. This is the beginning of Shami Stadium. And we have, up here we have the helipad, so that you can come by helicopter as well as boat or telly tower. You can park your car there, but yeah, that's just aesthetic. You've got to have big car parks at the football stadium. Double Dutch. And here we have to walk to the stadium. So this is the walking path. After you finally get here and all your friends, you go for a nice long walk to the stadium. We will stop here because this is my tribute to Benny for his help, for his help of getting this all started. I did that, and that was this section here is, you know, this area, this build is the only place I have marble just for Benny. So yeah, broadcasting television, yeah, could have it for that as well. That's a good idea. I never thought of that. So yeah, you got to walk all the way along here to get to the entrance. I'm taking it rather slow so you can take it all in and get excited as we get near the end. It's a long walk, but you always go for a long walk. And this stadium is inspired by the Gabba in Brisbane here in Queensland. And here we go into the stadium. I will go up the top so you can have a good look. Let's jump up the steps up here. Up here. Get up there. Go on. Right, we'll go up on the bridge here and you can have a look. This is the Shami Stadium. We are here now, Sparks. We are. And I will take a very slow walk around so you can see all the areas. Yes, it is a long way to the stadium. We need sausage rolls and hot dogs and drinks and all sorts. But always, when you go to an AFL stadium in Australia, then that is exactly what happens. So we will start here. Of course, we have all our seating and everything as we go around. And up here is our first little area. We have a grass area where you can sit on the grass and watch the football. Right from here. And when you have your drink, you have your, oh well, here we have, yes, bottled brews, milk, tea. So okay, no, there it's back. The stream went offline for a moment, but it's back. So you have your bottled brews and drinks, you have your little seating area, you can sit down on the picnic area and you can watch the football from here. And over this side here we have pasties, pies and quiches. Yeah, I follow the AFL. Yeah, go the Pies, exactly. That's always been my favourite team from the very beginning. But the reason I decided to do the Pies versus the Roos, which you can see on the map when you have the Pies and the Roos, that is who are playing. Because we have magpies and we have kangaroos in the game, so they are the players that are out there on the field. The Pies and the Roos. So that's our first eating area. Then of course we have some more seating area, more grandstand area as we go around here. The turkeys seem to love this build. They just, you can't get rid of them. And then we have another area up here, which is the food area. So here you can get sausage rolls and pies, quiches and Dagwood dogs. Hi Jose, how you doing? Yeah, Ellie's dancing turkeys. Oh my god. But yes, we have quiches and Dagwood dogs, apples and limes and bananas and quandoms. We have coffee and tea, because you cannot go to the footy without coffee and tea, or Coke usually. And we have fruit salad, pavlova and lamingtons. So this is actually our eating area. You can sit here and watch the game while you're waiting for your food and that sort of thing as well. And then the next section we have down here, we have of course more seating all the way around, but that's our food area. And then here we have, thanks to created by Sparks and Sparky, we have our scoreboards. Yeah, they did. They came back. They come back every day. I evict them every day too, Sparky. But yes, and thanks to Sparky Sims and Spark the Fire, they created this area here for my scoreboards, which was a really nice touch to the stadium. And then we have more seating. And thanks to Girly Gamer gave me the idea. Hi, yay! The pies. We have our VIP area. This is the VIP area to sit down and watch the game. Of course, the pies are black and white, and the roos are blue and white. And it just so happens my second husband's favourite team was the Roos. Mine has always been the Magpies, and we actually have been to the Gabba to watch the Pies and the Roos play. Absolutely. And then there's some more seating area, of course, and the goalposts. They're not as wide as they should be, but you know, we haven't got a ball to kick. And this area here,
I'm in the naughty corner.
Welcome to the naughty corner, Sparks. And this is the Roos VIP area, and now of course they are blue and white, so they all the VIPs get to sit up there in their own little area to watch the game. So yeah, so that is really that area as well, and then a lot more seating, and out here in the field, of course, we have the pies. We have the Roos and the pies ready to play. Kick off. And yeah, so do anybody have any question? A committee meeting in the naughty corner? Yes, exactly, the tight little shorts. They are very popular, and that is why it's such a great spectator sport, especially for women. But I think they do have women AFL teams now. So yes, but yes, that is the stadium. A track. That's a good idea there, Shelley. Yes, exactly. I reckon. Commit. I reckon. I do. So yeah, but it did take quite a while to do. A lot of dirt
Shana,
printing. Yes, darling. Mem,
Mem would like to know what game is this?
this is the Australian Football League, AFL. It is called. That is what game this is. It is based on the Gabba in Brisbane. There are several different AFL stadiums in Australia. I have been to several of them, and the Gabba has always been my favourite because no matter where you sit, you can see the entire game. And so I love the Gabba, and the Gabba is the only one that is circle instead of oval. So yeah, I kind of liked it as a circle, and that was the part I had trouble with. That Benny, my good friend Benny, he came in and he mapped out the circle for me so I could build it. You're welcome, ma'am. No problem. Oh, where's the naughty corner? That's for the VIPs. The VIPs have the naughty corner. We will give that. So yeah, and then when you leave, you still have to go for the long trek backwards on the walkway. But yes, it was a huge walk.
Mem took in about the tight shorts.
Yes,
That's all I
yes,
noticed.
very, very
watch
good.
it. You look at the shorts and you get lost.
No, the AFL still have the tight shorts. I have to admit, as far as I know, I haven't watched it in a while, but yes, they still have the tight shorts. That's one reason why it is such a good
That's the
spectator
difference between the two different.
leagues. Yes.
That's the difference between the two different
Yeah.
codes in
We have the
Australia. One where tight ones,
and
the
one
other.
where loose ones,
Like
and but see the NRL, the rugby, which is what we call the rugby, actually have paddings, whereas the AFL there is no padding. There is no padding in the AFL, except I do think they do have something down their shorts, which makes it look bigger, especially with the tight shorts. Yes, they do jump up on the shoulders to grab the ball. But they're not allowed to kick each other, so there are plenty of rules, and the rules have been getting a lot stronger. But I thought, nobody's done the AFL. They've done other stadiums, and they've done soccer fields and all that sort of thing, but no, I'm an Aussie and I love my AFL. Well, yeah, but it wouldn't be, the game wouldn't be as good as if they did that. If they did that. So yes. But there you go. And Jose also got to see this partly build when he came and did my tour of my island, and suggested that I actually video the actual building part of it. So I am going to be putting out videos of the actual build from when I started recording it, so that you can go along and try and make your own. But yes, so see, I do incorporate my telly towers. Need metal detectors for Franklin. My stream is still, hope the stream is not buffering too much for you guys. My service has really decided to be a little bit crappy today, even though it was perfect before when I tested. I thought, yes, great stream today, it'll be good. But yes, Yes, I have made some. Yeah, I quite like it, and I added bits and pieces here and there. When I come up with the ideas. The last section that I actually added in was the helipad and the boat docks. I thought, well, we need more ways of getting here. So yeah, and it's such a big area. So this telly tower was out here all by its little lonesome. So I had to connect it some way, but that's what I did. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you,
So
Shelley.
Shaman, can you tell me how does the game begin?
How does the game begin? Well, they all stand out on the field as I have placed. As you can see, all the animals out on the field, they all have their positions, and then the ball gets thrown up into the centre. The umpire throws the ball in the air in the centre circle.
Is it where you bounce? Oh, he throws it in the air.
Yeah, he throws it in the air to start it off.
Bounce it?
No. Well, some days they do because of depending on the weather, but most of the time, yeah, it goes up. Yeah, they bounce it and it goes in the air, or they throw it in the air, whichever. Yes, I know. But that's just lately the technology on my end has been really interesting. Really making for very interesting and funny streams apparently. Even though it's frustrating on my end, everybody thinks it's funny. So that's fine. I do not mind. But yes, but that's why I trap so many kangaroos and magpies so they could be the players. But yeah, no, they start off in the center area, but it's a very fast paced game. I will commit. I will do a very a quicker walkthrough video, so that people can just watch a short video if they don't have the time. But I am going to put out the building videos that I do have of actually building it as well. So a lot of work for me to do, but yeah, I will get there. Lots of practice.
Another question about the game.
Yep, go for it.
How long is their season? Do they play the same season as the other football league?
I'm pretty sure they are the opposite season, basically, to the NRL or to the rugby. But they do only have I think they finish in September. Usually the grand
so they
final.
play over the cold months.
Yes, over the winter months they play. So yeah, it was a bit hairy in the during COVID because a lot of their games and that got cancelled. I think the whole season got cancelled at one point. So yeah, can't make a short video about this, you think? Yeah, I tried to go through it as slowly as I possibly could so you could get a good view of it. It's taken just about all day because it's coming up to night time now. So yeah, nighttime is good too because during the nighttime the scoreboard lights up really cool, thanks to Sparky and Sparks. See how the word stadium is a different colour when the stream catches up. I just wish I knew what was going on. It's my
I
internet
had to twist
service.
Sharma's arm with the scoreboard. I'm like, what are you doing with this area? She goes, I don't know yet. And I went, how about this? And she goes, how is it going to look? And I went, I have no idea, but let's try.
So, and this is what came out. A very lovely touch, really. And the glow buttons actually make the word stadium a different colour at night. Well, there you go, Sparky. I haven't kept up with the AFL or the NRL for quite a while. But yes, I love this little area. See, it even has a sign that says created by Sparks and Sparky. I added those little touches.
Oh, thank you.
Well, it was a great little addition. Pie.
Thank you. You didn't have to.
I know that, but it was your idea. It was you. You guys made it. I didn't. I just watched.
And I educated you.
Yes, you educated me, and I just watched.
I educated you on the lava lamps.
The lava lamps, yes, because I don't have not used lava lamps, and if you noticed, I also put them out on the helipad as well. Yeah, they're actually out on the helipad as well. So I thought I'd add them out there just to tie it all in. But no, I love it. I love it. I love the area. But yes, it was a big build. It did take quite well. It only took a few weeks because I started it at the sort of the middle to the end of April, but then I started streaming, so there was like a good week that I didn't do anything on this build because I just couldn't get here, couldn't get to it. I had so much else going on. But then I got stuck in. When I get stuck into something, that's it. It doesn't take that long to actually get it done. But we will go back out to the helipad. See, commit. I did put a helipad in. It's only a small one, really, but I did put one in, considering I often use my helipad. My heli actually lives out here, so that I can fly over to the stadium all the time. Edumacated. Yes, I love that word, Sparky. I use it often. Edumacated.
And commit.
See, my helipad.
Answering your question. Personally, I don't watch American football. I've seen it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
I agree.
And I think the difference between the two types of footballs that we play, I think, to me, you have offense and defense, or I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think, to me, it looks like the guys are playing half a game, where our guys, with our football, they go on and they play the whole game, unless they get injured or, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand the American football
at all.
either. It's they use too much padding for one. They are fully supported and fully padded, which I get because it's a tough sport. But I tend to call them weaklings when they do that because our AFL, you have no padding whatsoever. You go out there and you play. But I don't follow American football, and I don't think a lot of Aussies actually do. It's not a very big thing here because we have our rugby league as well as our AFL, so the two different types of codes. Even our rugby is different to your American football. We don't have anywhere near as much padding. Even in those instances, but with the rugby they have big scrums and everybody comes around in a circles and gathers in together and everything else, and yeah, that can be a little sometimes good to watch but a little bit confronting sometimes too. But the AFL is a much more faster. It's a much faster paced game, very different.
Different play style.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a great game to watch as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, and I do know that Americans are getting into the AFL as well because a lot of our AFL players and that go over and play football in America. So yeah. But yes, so but
well, that's where the money is.
Well, exactly. I mean, nowadays, back in the early days, football wasn't so much a big thing on money, but now it's all about the money, It's all about the money. I'm thinking I might need more lighting out here, but I don't know, the car park's fully lit up. But yeah. Well, that's good because I don't know a lot about the that sort of football. uh, yes, tackle football is very, very dangerous. But when we have women now playing the AFL too, and I am so sorry that the stream is so choppy today. Yes, really. That's my internet because it's Wi-Fi. Um, Not much I can do about that. Can't do any better than what I've got. But the weather these days, and at the moment it's a bit windy, so that doesn't help. And if it's been raining, it doesn't help either. Never heard of Ted Lasso football. Never heard of that at all. Well, there you go. No, never been into college football. I don't know. Do we have college football in Australia?
Not like American
No, I don't think
college
so.
football.
Yeah. Oh, it's a show on Apple TV. No, never heard of it. Come here, never heard of it. Thank you very much, Leanne. I really appreciate your support, and everybody, don't forget to like, if you like what I've done. Press the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Oh, I love the Aussie Olympics. I love the Olympics. So yeah, I really do. I tend to like to watch them a lot. I hope you have a great day, Leanne, too. I hope you enjoy it. I'm trying not to move much so people can still hear me talking, since it's all... I really need to look more at these things, because I have got a good computer. It's not the computer itself, it's more the internet service, which is, typical for Australia because we have crappy internet service. It looks like the stream's gone offline again. Yes, how many people today are in the naughty corner? I think I need to do something and,
Me.
Thank you, Nancy, and I will try and do a video of it anyway, on its own, so that it won't be so buffering. So you'll be able to see it. I will do an extra video of a tour of just going around and showing off the build when it's not live. But so much for my live stream today, typical internet. You have a wonderful day, Nancy, and see you next time.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, I will also do another video just so everybody can see it anyway, because the stream buffering so much. God, just when you want it, just when you want a perfect stream, it does that to you. But that's typical of our Aussie streams, our Aussie internet. I've had a lot of trouble the last couple of weeks being able to play multiplayer because of it, which drives me nuts because I love playing the multiplayer. But yes, so now it's going to also depend on where we're going to, what races we're going to start off with. So we have all this area around here that has nothing. So we're going to be able to have that side of the map to be racetracks.
Hey, Sharma.
Yeah.
Have you thought about Mitt and Ellie doing a flyover heli
mean, I have no problems with that since Jose's already put out the big video. But yeah, I have no problems if
Yes. Yes.
Commit would like to do that to just this build type of thing. But yeah, like again, it's going to be it's going to depend on the internet service. No, I reckon they're actually been playing with it lately, and that's why it's so. They're doing some maintenance and stuff on it, and that's why it's been so bad. Awful's not sharing the cake in the naughty corner.
Could be all that
Oh,
rain too. Oh,
yeah. We had rain a couple of days ago, so yeah, it's always bad after the rain. But like I said, I tested it all this morning, and it was great before I started, you know, and then it just decides to play up, you know, as soon as you go and start, it decides to drop. Yeah, that would be cool. Yes, well, I have a little bit of
yeah,
a
you may have to move those players off the field. Commit comes over.
maybe, maybe, but then that's part of the part of the game, you know. That's the part of the sea. But yeah, my little extra take on the skid races, the heli skid races. My daughter decided. She said, well, since you always, you know, just drop down and skid off, you know, you're not on the heli when it's skidding across the thing. The race should be, instead of you being on the heli, you actually have to jump off and see how far it will skid. I think that is a much better race.
Sounds fun.
Because you still have the starting area that you have to start from as well. He want me to stand on top and wear aluminium foil, yeah, to create a better signal. Just might need to do that, except the signal mostly comes from across the road, because I have an airport straight across the road, so I think that doesn't help either.
What Sharma is saying is, yes, please commit. Yes, please.
Oh yeah, and the bucket too? Okay, and the bucket. He's got to have the bucket on his head too. Protect his head. Because we might get a lightning stroke that might just hit right there. But yes. So I hope everybody enjoys it. But yeah, I will try and get another video up of just the actual build, or commit to fly over and do a video there for that. How you doing, Jose? It must be late for you, or is it early morning for you? I forget. It's morning, daytime for us. It must be late or early morning. I don't know. I lose track of time over there these days. You're screwed? Yep. I'm pretty sure the lightning would find you quick smart. So anybody else have any questions about the build or about anything? Oh, it's only early in the evening. Oh, that's not too bad there, Jose. Awesome, Ellie. Zone twins. Can never have too many screws. Well, I mean, talking of screws, my daughter had one that we did not appreciate yesterday. She had a screw in her tyre that caused us a flat tyre before we were going on a trip. I should make teams with your NPCs, but you can't make teams with the NPCs, otherwise it'd be good. If only, yeah. Oh well, that's good. Well, I'm glad I picked a good time to do it then, you know. So yeah, but that's mostly my
Do you have
time slot.
Do you have your heli?
I do.
On you?
I do. It's behind me. Yes.
Would you like to do a flyover? Just a quick one.
Yeah, I can do that. Thank you, Jose. Much appreciated. I love your builds too, as you very well know. Yeah, my heli's right behind me. Okay, let's go for a quick fly on the heli. Slowly and
Let's just say, Commit, it was a very long day for her and her daughter.
yeah.
But I'm sure it was an enjoyable time.
It was a very eventful day, considering she had the nav man going to show directions, and basically going from Swan Hill to here is a straight run. You know, you don't turn off. It's just a straight run. But somehow we ended up going back towards Swan Hill for an hour before we realised we were going in the wrong direction. How the hell we did it, I have no idea. But that was very eventful, and we just missed a kangaroo that if it was going any slower we would have hit it. It jumped out in front of us just as it was starting to get dark. So yeah, it was a very eventful day, considering we started off with a flat tire and a flat battery before we even got out of the service station. So yeah, but that's a lovely little, I love that. I really love that monument there to Benny. It was a very good bonding time. She blames me because she reckons it was a case of, you know, I was talking too much and she was listening and talking, and you know, we were chatting, and she didn't see, you know, the fact that we had gone in the wrong direction. So, well, how the hell you went in the wrong direction? I don't know, because it's a straight run. And I don't remember you turning around. But yeah. But it was fun, yes. My daughter and I, she takes the day off work just to take me to my doctor's appointment. So it's usually a mother-daughter day. It's a lot quicker flying over it than it is to walk around it. Around the field. What's around the field, Sparks? Oh.
The field is round.
Yes.
It's not
oval.
Long.
And the Gabba is
it's
exactly like that.
Yeah, it's oval.
Yeah, most of our other AFL stadiums or AFL grounds are oval, but the one at the Gabba is round. And any pictures that you see of the Gabba from the air, it has like around, it looks like a little roof around the top, and that's why I put the tables to you know, to make it look like the whole thing was round. So yeah, that was the biggest challenge I had with this build, was getting the circle, and that's what Benny did for me. He mapped out this. He put all the pavings down for the different levels for the circles, and I just went from there. But yeah, it was huge. I think he said it was about 80 squares wide. So couldn't do it any bigger because he filled up the area. Yeah. It actually filled up the spot I had for it, but the first spot I had for it was just way too small, wouldn't work. I couldn't even put the words pies and roos down, so will I, whoops, got on, landed, it landed,
oh
it landed,
oh my God.
It wasn't
Is that a missing white table?
Oh, missing a table. Oh, it's probably in an area for some reason I've taken it off. Who knows? One white table.
I don't know. I have to have another look.
Yeah, that's
I'm sure
right.
there was one missing.
It could be where the light was, or I took it off for some reason because it just didn't look right. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know what else to say, people. But yes, but see, you can come, like we came by the boat, you can come by heli, or you can also go by Tally Tower. which goes straight into town. Into town. There, that's it. Into town.
You will have to put a fence around this helipad.
Why?
So commit doesn't slide off.
Hey, I slide off. That's the fun of it. See, I got 2 helipads here, and I'm never. See, my heli's over here. Sometimes it lands in the water. Sometimes it lands right in the middle here. You know, who knows? You know. So yeah, and that's why the heli skid races. That's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to jump off your heli and see how far it skids. And make it a little bit different. I can now change this sign because it is no longer a secret build. It is the stadium. I don't have the pencil on me. But yes.
Charma, this is such an amazing build. It's massive and it's beautiful and it's a passion of yours. You like the AFL, so I am really glad you got it done and you were happy with the whole thing. It's amazing.
Thank you, Sparks, and thank you for your help too. You've been amazing. You and Sparky. I always like sharing with friends. It's always good. Skidding on the helipad without going in the water. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Shelley. I'm going to have, there's going to be crocs in the way and all sorts of things when I do my heli skids. Has to have crocs involved. I'm sorry, but my island, you just have to have crocs involved somewhere. Wait until I do the croc races. They're going to be a laugh and a half. But yes, but that's next week. We are going to do stuff like that. We're going to start on those. Yes, everybody did an amazing job. Even Susan did an amazing job annoying the crap out of me while I was building. But thank you all.
It's so good to be part of a community that offers so much help.
I know, and so much inspiration from everyone, and sharing and all the rest of it. So yeah, it will be awesome. What's our Aussie word of the day? Fabulous.
Word of the day.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
Everybody says that.
Yes, well, awesomeness.
Bloody fabulous.
Bloody fabulous, yeah. Beauty, mate. Crappy internet.
And no, I did not swear at anybody then.
No, that's just standard Aussie lingo. Bloody mate, bloody beauty. That's just standard Aussie language. So which one did you like? Bloody awesome, bloody yakka. No, we don't really say yakka, Ellie. Dakka?
It's hard yakka.
Yeah, hard yakka. Yeah, not just yakka, it's hard yakka.
Hard yakka.
Love that you laughed through
It's what
it.
the tradies wear. Hard yakka.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so good.
Oh, you like the hard yakka workwear, do you? I like the tight shorts for the AFL. Or the Texan accent. I gotta go overseas for my likes, I like the
my
Texan.
husband is a tradie.
Oh, he's okay. I had a mechanic and a baker, so yeah. That I laugh. I can't help it.
But I've got to tell you,
Yeah.
if you marry a tradie, I've got to tell you, if you marry a tradie, whatever the trade is,
They won't do
and
it at home.
he's a sparky, he's an electrician, we get nothing done
Yep.
at home.
That-
I've
that-
got to hound him,
Yep.
and I actually have to start the jobs. So then he goes, okay, I've got to finish it now.
Yeah. Yep, I agree. That is
Only way I'll
a
get
builder.
things
A
done.
builder does that. A plumber does that. You know, all your Aussie tradies do that. My ex-husband, he used to he was a baker, but he would not cook pastries at home. You know, he was a pastry chef, but he would not cook the pastries at home. I had to do that. You know, I had to do the quiches and the pies and the sausage rolls and that sort of thing. He would not do them at home. He would do them at work, but not at home. I actually had to teach him because he only did them in big
What if
quantities.
you made them taste really, really bad?
That's not possible for me. I can't make anything taste bad when I cook it. I make it different because there's certain things I can't eat.
Oi, Sparkinsons.
Oi, yeah, that's a famous Aussie saying. Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi. But yeah, no, she's all good. But yeah, no, definitely tradies and sparkies, tradies, electricians, builders, you know, cooks, anything. They just don't do it at home if they do it for a living, you know. But I prefer the Texan accent to any Aussie, you know. But yeah.
And what do you mean by that, Shams?
What do I mean by
Anyone
that?
in particular?
No, not yeah. Well, Trace Atkins is one of my favourite singers. But no, when I used to play a Second Life game, everyone used to torment me about the Texan accent. They used to bring in Texans just specifically because I would have to go off mic and could not talk. Put it that way. And it was really hard when you were actually doing a job where you were using your voice all the time, so they would turn up at your work, and then yeah. Yes, the deep southern Texas accent. I have met a few male friends in my time from that area. Only the male accent does it. Aussie accents, I don't even notice any difference. Just like everyone keeps saying, your voice is different. You're not a typical Aussie voice. I say, yeah, I'm a typical bloody Aussie, but my voice is different. For some reason. Who knows? But yes.
Not only was it a secret, wasn't there? It wasn't only just a reveal of a secret build. It was a reveal of some secret bits about Charm.
Well, they're not so secret. You just ask Alison. They're not so secret. And if any of my American adopted children turn up at any point, who happen to, some of them do play Dinkum, yes, they will tell you. You know, they won't like to see the motorbikes because in the other game I used to run them over with my motorbike. So yeah. And that's been a joke going on for years now. So as soon as Alison saw that I had motorbikes in this game too, she went, oh my. I used to run them over with my motorbike, so they loved it. They still talk about it.
We need to work on Alison.
Alison? Oh,
We need
well,
to talk her over to Dinkum.
well, one day she may, but
Tell
at
her
the moment,
way.
at the moment she is extremely busy. Sham tells all. I might have to delete this live stream afterwards. I deny everything. But yeah, no, she's extremely busy in real life.
Juicy bits with Sharma.
Juicy bits. That's alright. I'm an open book. I don't mind talking about anything. Mostly anything. Okay, mostly anything. You know, it was like last weekend when I went to visit Ali for the weekend. You know, she wanted a girls' weekend. I've just been having a rough few weeks, and you're taking notes, Shelley. I'll still deny it. Trust me. And she was able to go live on TikTok for the first time. So yeah, she made sure she waited until I was there with her. Yeah, we weren't expecting to be live for 4 hours though, you know, but we were talking of our favourite topics. You can take notes, but I can still deny anything that, yeah, but I haven't revealed anything bad that, you know, I don't say anyway. I just won't tell you how the Texan accent used to affect me, but I have gotten used to it over the years now. You know, that was the reason why they would.
We love you all.
Oh no, I know, and I mean, I enjoy doing what I do, so that's why I keep doing it. Enjoy it, I wouldn't keep doing it, but you know, laughter's the best medicine, and as you can tell, I laugh throughout my entire streams, so no matter what one I do, most of the time at myself, you know. So yeah, we could have a chat, and you could ask me anything you like.
Everybody, don't forget to go and check out your poll.
Oh yes, the poll on the community tab, so that we can organise what I'm going to do next week over the weekend while I'm not streaming. I'm sorry it was only short. It wasn't. I didn't do as many streams this week, but I did have some real life to do, and hopefully I get my streaming area set up over the weekend. Well, I'm glad you're having fun there, Ellie. The giggle gives me away. Yeah. I mean, it's infectious, and it's always good medicine. So you know.
You don't know the half of it.
What do you mean? Interview with Shams. Depending on the questions, I do have the right to not comment. It is absolutely amazing. The Dinkum community has been so supportive and so helpful, and yeah, and so inspirational, really, and full of knowledge. I love the inspiration I get from watching other people's streams and other people's builds. Definitely. Question and answer. Well, go for it, Maggie. You have a question, I'll answer it. Maybe. We keep certain topics out of the conversation. But yeah, you'll know what those topics are when you ask a question. I won't answer it. But no, I'm an open book. I mean, I don't have anything to hide. So you know, I am who I am, and if people don't like who I am, well, that's their problem, not mine. That's the way I see it. No comment. It's nice getting to know it is. It's lovely getting to know the different people. You know, I love meeting new people, no matter where they are in the world. I talk to just about anybody. No, nothing to me is very offensive. Commit. I don't find it much offensive at all. It's very hard to offend me in any way. I take it as it is, you know. I can joke about stuff that I do myself, so you know, I can laugh at myself. It's the only way to be. You can't take offence to what somebody else says, because.
And at least when we hear you in voice. When we hear you in voice, you can actually hear the tone of your voice, so you know we can understand a bit better too. Sometimes, you know, when you're in chat,
yes,
it's hard to read the sarcasm or the, you know, the joking around.
That's why a lot of my comments I have LOL on the end of them, just so you know it's a joke, or you know it's funny, or it's, you know, it's not meant to be offensive to anybody, you know. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? You know. But yeah,
that's right.
That's exactly the way I am, and I mean, like Ellie will tell you, I have adopted over the years a don't give a shit attitude. Don't give a damn. You know, I am who I am. If you don't like it, stiff shit. You know, turn off. Yeah, and I don't swear much, and I used to find that anytime I actually did and people noticed it, they would piss themselves laughing, especially Americans, people from overseas that are not Australian. They will sit there pissing themselves laughing because I swear, because I swore. I did one swear word and that was it. Can you say it again? Can you say it again? Yeah, exactly. Commit. The only way to be. Then they can't take it the wrong way if you've got you've got an LOL on the end of it. Well, that's what I think anyway. Because I am a straight shooter. I like to say what I think and like to just lots of lollies. Oh, so we need lollies in the we need lollies in the naughty corner too. I have a Kit Kat here, just in case and actually no, it's called a double time. Just in case I needed to have a munch while I was streaming. Because I forget to eat and I forget to drink when I go for 4 hours of a live stream. So and then at the end of it, I've got a bad headache, so I need to eat something really bad. But yeah, I shouldn't do that. But when I get my stuff set up, because I bought a new computer table and a new computer chair, which is at my daughter's place waiting. She's going to bring it out because it won't fit in my tiny little car. She's going to bring it out for me, and I'm going to rearrange the area because you guys are going to be on the big screen. The big screen. And I might even go into town and do it so that I can set up 2 monitors. Because there won't be anything on my actual desk, you see. There'll be, because the big screen, the big TV is against the wall on another table, so there won't be anything on that. I could actually set a second monitor linked to my computer and see how we go there. I might actually be able to get chat on screen then, who knows. Because at the moment that has been a headache, a big headache. Yeah, I can't wait. Well, I've had to compromise.
Sounds like you're going to be busy.
Yeah, I have had to compromise because I wanted to also. I have the computer and everything in the caravan at the moment, and I have a big table out there in the annex with all my sewing stuff on it, and to get myself more space out there. Yeah, offending comment in stereo. Yeah. To get more space out there, I've had to decide to put all my sewing machines and my sewing stuff back in storage for now, so that I can just be more comfortable and do the streaming side of things, since I love it so much, and it's easier to set up out there than the sewing. The annex is not quite big enough for all my sewing stuff because I have a whole storage unit full of material. So that's another passion of mine that eventually I will do, also streaming, or not streaming, but videos of stuff that I make when I have my sewing machines and that going. Another big passion of mine. So yeah, I had to compromise and put that away so I had more room so I could set up the streaming, the computer and everything out there. So we just take it as it comes, you know. Everything will fall into place at some point.
I for one really enjoy that you've taken priority with Dinkum in your streams, because I love the game too. I don't get as much playtime as I hope I could.
Yeah, well, I've got so much playtime.
You know,
but
you do what you can.
Yeah, exactly. But I love the game so much that I started streaming, and I tend, at this point in time, I have no intentions of playing any other games on stream. My whole focus will be Dinkum, because everybody else is sort of starting to go off Dinkum. So, not off Dinkum, but play other games as well as Dinkum. So, and no, I want to focus just on Dinkum because I love it so much. This island is pretty well advanced, but I've still got ideas to fill. I've still got the whole west side that has to be filled up before I would consider this island finished. But then again, I have already started another island too, so there'll be a lot more we can do on that island as it progresses as well, which is another thing. I love going back to the beginning. It's been a challenge, a very big challenge. You do forget a lot. Awesome, Shelley. Awesome. Yeah, well, I haven't got well, mine's arrived. It's actually been delivered to my daughter's place. Yeah, that's what I think. You concentrate on one game. Yeah. Yeah, Dinkum for life. I mean, I don't get bored with Dinkum. I guess other people they love Dinkum and they like it, but they must get bored with playing Dinkum. Whereas whether I'm playing alone or whether I'm playing with friends, I don't get bored of Dinkum. So until I start to get bored with Dinkum, which I don't think will ever happen, then Dinkum is it. Mm. Also, always, and there's always new ideas. People are coming up with
ending.
no. Yeah, we need Dinkum for life shirts. I agree with that, Shelley. We should ask James for Dinkum for life shirts. Yep, that'll be one that I'll wear every time I build something. See, I did change my clothing. I do have rainbow outfit on this time. That's exactly right, Ellie. And we need more people to get into the 1,000 plus hour Dinkum club. I should put a thread up on the Discord with the 1,000 plus hours Dinkum club. Yeah, that's true. I think so too. It certainly has, Sparky. Certainly has. It's different gameplay these days, especially from the very beginning, But I mean, I always go really hard on a game that I love. Even when I used to play Medieval Dynasty, and I still do like that game. I just don't have time to play it anymore because Dinkum takes up all my time. Because I love Dinkum more. I had 500 hours, over 500 hours up on that game, but I tend to play one game and that's it. I have a couple of others that I started to play, but then, Dinkum took over. Dinkum took over, and I mean, I just love to build. The building in Dinkum for me is amazing. I still haven't even attempted to really do any buildings of, housing. So there's all that to try yet. As well as the fun games, I reckon. Yeah, I've got to put some fun games.
Summer, have you played a game like Dinkum before, or is this the first time
Not
that you've had the
medieval
building and the farming and
Medieval Dynasty is similar. Like it has its building and it has its farming and that sort of thing. But still, it's nothing like Dinkum. There's not as much creativity involved in that game. So, because when you go to build a house, you set the house out and you just use the hammer and build it. You don't actually put it together like you do with Dinkum. And it doesn't have waterfalls and decorations and that sort of thing, to the extent as Dinkum has. Yeah, no, other than Dinkum, no, this is the only sort of game to this extent that I've played. I haven't found anything else that's similar. Well, everybody, a lot of people refer it to Animal Crossing and that sort of thing, which I don't know. I've never heard of that game until I started playing Dinkum. So I never tried it. But yeah, no, Dinkum's for me. Sorry, James, but Dinkum's for me for life. Yeah, we need those full life shirts. Dinkum for life. I like that idea. Yeah, burnouts are a typical thing, I think. Because my Alison, she was concerned when I started streaming as much as what I have, that I was going to burn myself out. And I said, what do I hope for in the summer update? Oh, I would like some more beach and pool items, decorations. That's the sort of thing I would really like for summer, because to me summer's all about the beach and swimming and the hot weather. So yeah, I'd like some more beach and pool decorations for summer. And bathers in the clothing, swimwear. Yeah, maybe some spear fishing, or a lot more water stuff. I want to do some more. I would like to do a water island. All these water parks and water themes, and water, just playing with water. Yeah, budgie smugglers for Benny. Yeah, the budgie smugglers will do. A fishing comp? Yeah, I have to practice more fishing. Well, no, on this one is fine because the iron fishing rod does good, but on the newer island, the early fishing rod is really, really, really hard. Yeah, Dinkum takes over, I reckon. Dinkum just takes over. It's just amazing. Beach volleyball and nets, yeah, stuff like that. Summer sports and beach stuff that you can do. Just balls in general would be good. That, like your footballs and your soccer balls and your that sort of thing. That's the sort of balls I was talking about. Yes, it is. It's well, some places is a very dry heat and some places is humid. It just depends on where you are in Australia. The north can be very dry and the south can be very humid. So, lounge chairs, ma'am, yeah. But we already have a way of doing our temporary lounge chairs for the beach, thanks to Soho. Yeah, I get humid and dry here. Sometimes it just depends. But up north is more dry than it is down here. Yes, different coloured umbrellas, because you get a lot of rain in the summertime too. A lot of rain. But yeah, I guess Australia is a lucky country in a lot of ways, but the internet's crappy. Apparently, compared to the rest of the world, the internet's crappy. Yes, I know that, but that's a Christmas. That's more of a Christmas umbrella too, ma'am. So I would love to have different coloured ones for sure. I still use the Christmas one around my pools and whatever because it's the only umbrella we have at the moment. But yeah, it would be great to see different colour umbrellas and beach equipment, cocktails. Yeah, something to do with the cherries would be good. I actually thought there might be cherry jam, but there was no cherry jam when the jams came out. I was looking for the cherry jam. Yeah, cocktails or bars. Able to, instead of have bars and cocktails, so you can place the stuff on benches and things like that. Playground equipment, yeah. Yeah, make it water slides. I love water slides. You can use paint on which, Sparks? Are you talking about the umbrellas? Yes, I'd love to have some food to do with cherries. Yeah, that would be good too. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure James has got many ideas to wow us with this time. Yeah, that would be good. I would like to use I'd like to use paint on the barrels too, rather than just the boxes. Climbing trestles. I mean, hanging baskets and climbing stuff. Yeah. A speedboat with water skiing. That would be awesome, Commit. That would be awesome. And that would make such a good race too. Speedboat races with water skiing. Yeah, so many things you could use the paint on. So many. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to James's summer update, because I think he's going to wow us just like he did with the spring update. Yeah, water skiing would be so much fun. But then you would have to be careful of the sharks too. Do not go water skiing with Aunt Captain. She gets you killed. She gets you killed. But yeah, the sharks would be a big thing for the water skiing. Yeah. But does the floating inflatable donut, does it move at all? Does it have a motor so you can so you can sort of try and run away? Yeah. I mean, technically you can use the houses, the spare houses for sheds, but yeah, inflatable bunyip. Yeah, you for sheds you could use the spare housing, because really, I mean, I have one house up. I have still got two other houses I could use. I have one as a guest house and the others I haven't used yet, so there's always that idea. But there's plenty of places to sleep on this island. A weeping willow. Yeah, that'd be a nice tree. A nice tree. I love the trees that are in the game already, but they would be good to have some more. We got so many flowers now, It'd be hard for James to come up with more flowers. But no, I think he's going to wow us, just like he did. I can't wait. Can't wait. Because, I mean, by the time you get used to all the stuff that he's brought out now, it'll be time for the summer update. So, Oh, yeah. That'd be good. That'd be good. I mean, even something to do with roofing would be great too. There's just so many things. But it just depends on the mechanics, I guess, on whether he can do it. He's done an amazing job already. I'm just happy with everything that he's brought out. And half of it I haven't even used yet. So, more ideas to come. So, yeah. Yes, a ride-on lawnmower. Because then we could have more races with ride-on lawnmowers. And I'm not very good at riding those either. In real life, my second husband, we used to have a property, acreage. And he actually banned me from riding the ride-on. So, I was not allowed to mow the lawn. What you would call an old pickup truck, Shelley? Yeah, we call them utes. We don't really have trucks in that respect here in Australia. They're more American. Yeah, tractors are too slow for racing. I agree with that, Sparks. Yeah. I agree with that. And those tractors, you can't turn them unless you're actually moving. It's really, really difficult to turn unless you're actually moving at the same time. Yeah, utility vehicle. But the Americans they call them trucks, and they're like our twin cabs. They're like our twin cabs. But they're their standard trucks. Their utes over there are trucks. I know, and they ride on the wrong side of the road. They drive on the wrong side of the road, Sparks. Yeah. Quad bikes, yeah. Quad bikes and UGG boots. They're an Aussie thing.
Sorry, I am full of ideas.
Yeah.
I could go on and on and on.
No, I love it. Yeah, I love it. Quad bikes, I actually got on my first quad bike when I was in America. Just like I saw my first snow when I went to America. But the one thing I will never forget is...
Hey, Maggie?
Mm-hmm. You still there, Maggie?
Maggie or Shelley Marie or Ellie or...
Horse and wagon.
Would you guys wear UGG boots?
Do they know what Ugg boots are? Uggies.
Well, you can explain that if they don't know what they are.
Do you guys know what Ugg boots are? Exactly, which is the wrong side of the road, Ellie. You love Ugg boots, Shelley? Yeah, they're an Aussie thing. Love our Ugg boots. Oh, awesome. Yeah, they have Ugg boots. Yes. I have a pair on right now. Yes, horse and wagon would make sense. That would be a good race too. You're a domesticated male, you know Ugg boots. Yes, well, Ugg boots are for male and female. Offending comment. Yes, I have a pair. Mine are actually like slippers. They're not the fully. They're the fleece lined sheep, like Ugg boots, but they're the slipper shape. They're not the full Ugg boot. They're not the full boot. Because I need to wear more than one pair of socks with mine. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Shona, do you wear Crocs?
No.
We should suggest that to James. We need Crocs.
Crocs.
Throw the thongs out. Crocs all the way.
I love my thongs. I love my thongs. I wear thongs all the time. I'm a true blue Aussie. I mean, I'm Aussie descendant. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, it's actually getting very cold. I have to wear mine with socks, with thick socks. Got your purple Crocs too. Purple. Love the colour purple. But no, I don't have any Crocs. But I can't go without my thongs. Even in winter, I will slip my thongs on to walk to the...
You are missing out, girl. Missing out big time.
Well, even in summertime, a lot of the time I have to wear socks. So, yeah. I have feet issues. Shark-shaped Crocs. And Commit has yellow Crocs. A Cobra hat. Actually, I have had before, but I don't have one anymore. I don't get out there in the sun that often to be able to wear an Cobra. But yes, they are. I've got one. Shams has got one on her head right now. But no, yeah, I love the Cobras. Awesome. I love Mickey Mouse. Yeah, everyone needs an Akubra. Akubra is one of the best things, but I don't really wear hats. I'm not a hat person. Even in the summertime, I don't wear hats. I should, and it's not very good if any children are listening. You should wear hats out in the sun. You know, don't do what I do. Yeah, no, I don't. Technically, I don't follow rules. Koalas would be awesome in the game, but backpacks to carry a koala, that'll be interesting. If the koala can move. You know, I know people overseas think koalas are really cute and cuddly animals, but in Australia they are deadly. They are dangerous. I used to have koalas in my backyard, where I used to live down in Portland Way, right near the ocean. Beautiful spot, but it was also koala territory. Swaddled for a koala. Yeah, I love koalas too, but they can be very vicious and dangerous. And when they are fired up, don't go near them. I would be very surprised if he doesn't introduce koalas at some point. You know, usually in the roofs. Get a lot of them in roofs, but koalas used to live in my trees at the backyard, and the town I was living in, Portland, is actually a koala hub. You'd see them crossing the roads and all sorts. No drop bears, forget the drop bears, they're ugly. Koalas are cute. At least you can look at a koala. Who just got into trouble? Oh no. Okay. No, it's just telling you to like to like it. Okay. All right. I thought somebody else was going to get into trouble then and go in the naughty corner. So Stream Elements is still working even though I deleted it. Okay. I should reinstall that and have another look at it. I'll get there eventually. But technology these days are not as forthcoming as it used to be. Yeah, I've had neighbours that have had possums before. I've never had a possum. I had neighbours and my kids when they were younger wanted ferrets. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Well, it's a common thing for my stream commit. Everyone ends up in the naughty corner and they're being very, very good today because only 2 people have ended up there. What other animals? Well, I would be surprised if we don't get koalas at some point. Possibly the possums as well. The wallabies or the bilbies. Other than that, I really don't know. Yeah, the pet ones are a little bit different, I think. I've never seen a quokka. I never even knew about cassowaries. You know, we've already got the emus. Peacocks would be nice. Peacocks would be beautiful. I love me some peacocks. Bin chicken. Ah. Yeah, no, what else? Oh, maybe a deer? Bambi? Possibly. No, I will not agree to snakes. I know we have lots of snakes here and we have, spiders and also goats and penguins, yeah. But snakes no, I don't want snakes. Oh, okay, there you go. But penguins would be good. Goats would be cute. What else do we have as pets? We have goats. Sheep. We have lots of sheep in Australia. Cows. So who knows what James might come up with, We might have some more animals in for the animal pens, like your cows. He has wombats instead of cows, so yeah, and we have pleeps instead of sheep. We still have chickens. Maybe he'll introduce a rooster. A rooster and a hen, and you can make your own baby chicks. Hey Bayou, welcome in. Nice to see you. We're just chatting at the moment. Yeah, breeding animals. Oh, I would love to see dolphins. Dolphins would be a great addition. I would love dolphins. I want to be able to go riding on dolphins, so you have to be able to swim with the dolphins. Dolphin races. Yeah, you have to be able to ride a dolphin so you can race them. That would be so cool. Yeah, lyrebirds and peacocks. We have a lot of how you doing there, Bayou? Good to see you. Yes, I agree about the snakes there, Maggie. I agree. Yeah, I would always be in the water with the dolphins if we had dolphins. Yeah, absolutely. Hmm. Yes, hoops so that you can jump through the hoops with the dolphin. Mm. Like SeaWorld. Do a SeaWorld park. Yeah. I would always be in the water with dolphins. I wouldn't get anything done. Yes, we have done the big reveal, Bayou. I'm sorry you missed it, but you could always go back. The stream, it's a bit choppy and whatever, but I am going to do another video of just the tour of the build, just so that it's not on the live stream, because the live stream, my internet can be a bit shitty. Awesome, Bayou. I don't know, Shelley. I mean, that's a difficult one because I wasn't even thinking about the mine, but I do think he will bring in another level of the mine. What he's going to put in that, I couldn't tell you. I don't even know if I would be happy to go down there. Because, yeah, it took me a little bit before I went to the other mine, but I like that. A first aid kit now? Okay. Yeah, well, you have to watch out for the crocs on my island, for one. Yeah, exactly. He really did do that, Ellie. He really did. Mm. It will be very interesting to see what he comes up with. We're just going to have to ask him when's the new update. We can't wait. Oh, that would be very, very pretty. Very, very wheelchairs. Think of the races. Think of all the different types of races we could have. Yeah. Oh yes, it is. It is. But it's I have to say it gets booked out very quickly there, Bayou. Very quickly. I mean, I have a permanent resident over in the new getaway build that I did. Zena has occupied that, and it's booked out completely forever. She won't leave the place. So yeah, yeah, when update soon. I reckon we need that. That's for sure. We need to actually putting that out to James. We can't wait. It is a vacation island, though. I have made it so that it's all tropical, and it's a place that I would love to live. Good. Yeah. I do love the signs that he's always come out with. I have not yet used the street signs because I just can't come up with names. But photo frames to put pictures all over the place, that would be awesome. You know, you can have a station bench just for certain people if they do stuff on your island for them. You know, a tribute bench. Have a bench with a frame with their name and everything on it. I think that would be cool. Well, I have to say today has been beanbags for the naughty corner. Yes, I have a beanbag. I haven't opened it yet. It's a double beanbag. My landlord won't get rid of the couch that I don't like, you know. So I can put my beanbag out there. It's the most uncomfortablest couch I've ever sat on in my life. But yeah, he won't take it away, so I have to sort of incorporate it into everything. But I bought a beanbag to replace it for one day when he does have the room to take it away. But yeah, it'll go into the storage unit with the rest. I reckon beanbags would be awesome, just lounging around, chatting. Oh yes, beanbags around a campfire. That would be cool. With the guitar. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mhm. But today has been wonderful. Just even chatting after the reveal of the big build, and I really. Oh, okay. Hang on. That will be. Is that be because I was playing with the volume thing.
Yeah, it
Is it right now?
No,
Oh,
it's still low.
oh, is that better? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, okay. How's that?
No.
No? What did I do? What did I do?
No.
I don't know. Can you hear me in chat there, Spark? I have a problem fiddling with chords. Still low. Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Oh no, I've just been playing with something that I probably should not have been playing with. No, that's all up. Okay. That hasn't changed. And I didn't think this would matter because it's actually my headset microphone, which I don't use. My other microphone is plugged in. Oh, who knows? Who knows? I didn't do anything. I didn't really. Hang on, I'll just check the computer part. Plugged into the computer. So
It's like it's using another mic now.
okay. Now, oh, that would be my headset, which it shouldn't be using anyway. Okay, can you hear me?
It's still low. Still low.
Alright. Yeah, that's because I'm not next to the computer.
Typical, Camille.
Yeah, that was because.
Typical.
Okay, that was because I stepped actually away from the
But
mic.
yes, that can fix it.
I stepped away from the mic to check the actual computer because it's plugged into there and I could have easily pulled it out. Yeah, Spark can hear me, but it's slow.
Yeah, it sounds like.
It's
Yeah.
low. Who knows?
But yeah, you are low. It's like you're using a different mic than what you were originally on.
Well, we could change that. Let's see. And I will fix that. But we could go. Let's see. Oh, but she says there. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me go into Discord. Yes, switch device. Okay. Now, is that any different? Is that better or worse or not?
We
No?
lost you then
Okay.
if you muted something.
Yeah, no. I switched microphones. But that didn't switch. That's still the USB. So that should be fine. Back here. Oh, God knows. Okay, how's that?
Sounds like it could be a cuppa
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Who needs coffee?
Technology.
Who needs a cup of tea?
Who needs the naughty corner? I think I need the naughty corner. Okay, it's... No, it's switched. I know. Come here. Don't want to mute me. I want to go here. Devices. Come on. Connections. No. Voice. Okay. Yep, that looks like it's working. So that should be fine. Okay.
Yay, it's
Yeah.
called Takeover by Sparks.
Oh, yes, we could. Is that working or
That's
not?
how we do it here in Australia.
Alright, I'm disconnecting there. And I'm going to go back into there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that better? No?
I
some
can
reason-
see you, but I can't hear a thing.
Alright, okay. Something's going
Is it
on.
me?
No, it's me. Where are we? Yeah, no. It's me. I have no idea. We are haunted again.
Charmer, you have broken it. You
I
have broken the sound.
Truly broken it.
Nothing coming
Really
from you
quiet.
at all.
Okay, let's see if I can turn
Not
it.
even little squeak.
Not even a little squeak. Get out of there. Okay, I don't know what's going on. That should not have done anything because I really didn't change anything. Let's try changing this to here. I don't think
Well, while I have you guys really need
To, if you've just joined us, you really need to re-watch this. Fast forward through all the buffering. The internet hasn't been playing nice today for her, so please excuse that. But you will be amazed at her secret build. It took her a long time. She had a handful of people helping, but it was all her idea. It was something. It was a vision of hers,